Good evening. Our top story tonight, another ICE raid here in our state. This time, investigators are telling us that 8 people were taken from the Optimo car wash in Hamden.
Mayor Lauren Garrett tells us among those detained were parents of school-aged children. Town officials are now working to find out the name of the detainees so they can contact families. Bystanders told us it all happened within just a couple of minutes. News 8 has reached out to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement but have not heard back.
And tonight we are hearing from state lawmakers about the raids. Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro says, quote, the aggressive tactics used by ICE and endorsed by President Trump have escalated tensions with communities here and across the country, exacerbating fear.
Connecticut GOP Chairman Ben Proto is also responding, saying this is more of the same from far left progressives. They have no issues when President Obama was deporting illegal immigrants. Again, it's not policy, they argue. It's we don't like Donald Trump. That's the policy.
All of this is happening just hours before candidates in this year's mayoral race squared up for a debate.
News 8's Preston Stober is live in Hamden tonight. Preston, were there any questions about the ICE raids tonight?
Yeah, Lisa, Dennis, the moderator did not ask any questions about the ICE raid, but we were able to catch each individual candidate, 4 of them, after the debate and ask them what they thought about the ICE intervention here in Hamden today and the raid itself. Take a look.
I condemn that action. I think it's bad for our neighbors. I feel like the ICE action today is tragic for the individuals involved.
There's so many different sides to this. There's families that are being ripped apart, but we also are looking at the fact that they are here illegally, if that is the case. So I want to make sure that due process takes place.
That's really a national issue and something that our national leaders decide on. I also know that there's additional information that's waiting to be released regarding the specific case, and I look forward to seeing what that information is once released.
If you don't have a judge's order and you're not in uniform and you're masked, it's called kidnapping. So I'm definitely against kidnapping. This is just a horrifying thing that's going on.
While during the debate, a packed Hamden audience listened to questions asked by the Hamden Chamber of Commerce. The main topic of conversation, high taxes and how to overcome the town's debt, from economic development to an economic audit of the town's finances.
What are we spending that we shouldn't be spending on? What's being misspent? But we won't know what we're going to do, what we should do, what we can do, until we have forensic audits for everything.
We approved the budget to tax all of you more without knowing how much the town spent in the previous year. Do we want to streamline things? Well, that's exactly the point of getting our audit done for the previous year at the same time as getting a forensic financial audit done.
A legislative council member, and Rhonda Caldwell, found $20 million in budget cuts to essentially bring our mill rate down. So I will say this to you all, if there is a will, there is a way.
Our town's finances lack clarity and direction. We owe it to ourselves and our neighbors to demand transparency, discipline, and courageous leadership to make the difficult decisions.
The new mayor of Hamden will be decided on the November 4th election.